Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time watching, then welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a new release from MAC, so it's currently unreleased, so I have exclusive privileges, perks of the job. So I'm actually really excited about this range. It is the MAC Lightful C3 range, or maybe it's C cubed? I don't know. So basically it's like a new and improved version of the Lightful C range. I'm actually not very familiar with the Lightful C range just because we don't stock it in my store. So I've got very minimal experience with that range. So yeah, basically I'm just going to try out all of the products, talk a little bit about them, see how they perform, see if this can be my new go-to. Currently I use mainly Bobbi Brown products for skincare. I use a Kiehl's cleanser as well. It's taken me a really long time to find what really works for me. So currently that's what I'm using, but Bobbi Brown is so expensive. So if this can do the job, I will switch to the Lightful C3. Now, as you can see, I've got my makeup on. I've just finished a day at work. I wear a mask throughout the day for work, so I don't apply foundation on my chin anymore. I used to, but then I realized it was pointless. And then it always kind of rubs off on my nose from like the friction. So yeah, it looks a little bit funny, but this is what we're working with today. Basically, the Lightful C3 range is going to vary between different countries. New Zealand and Australia have different products. So there is one product that New Zealand is missing from the Australian range, and that is the cream, which is like the moisturizer, I guess. And then in the Chinese and Asian market, they have more products. So they have a foundation as well. They have a powder foundation with SPF in it, which I thought was really cool. So hopefully they bring those to New Zealand. But I'll tell you what we have in New Zealand. So basically the first step of your cleansing routine would be the hydrating micellar water. So really, really nice packaging. I love the pink. Pink is just like my jam. The packaging in this range is kind of like a level up from the Lightful C packaging. It's a little bit more classy, a little bit more luxurious. So let me show you the bottle. It's just really nice, simple and effective. So that's the one that I'm going to be trying first, clearly to remove my makeup. Then we have the clarifying gel to foam deep cleanser. So a cleanser, that would be the next step in the routine. Then I believe you would go for the Radiant Hydration Skin Renewal Lotion. So this is like a clear kind of lotion. It's clear, you'll see when we get to that point. Then we have the Radiant Hydration Skin Renewal Emulsion. So more of like a lightweight moisturizer or like a thickened serum basically. And then we have the Radiant Hydration Tone Up Eye Cream. And then obviously you would apply a moisturizer as well, but we don't have that, so I'll apply a different one. And then we actually have a couple like makeup products. So first we have the Lightful C plus Coral Grass Tinted Primer, which is SPF 45, which is really good. I'm not going to try this tonight, but I will try this in the morning, so I'll film all that so you guys can see how that goes. And then we have the Lightful C3 Quick Finish Cushion Compact SPF 50 with light diffusing complex. So another one that I'm going to try in the morning, but I did actually test this out like on my arm earlier today, and already I'm very impressed. So I'm really, really looking forward to trying that one out. But let's just get on into testing out these products. So if you'd like to see that, then keep on watching. I'd like to introduce you guys to my puppy. Oh, she's a wiggly girl. This is my puppy Lulu. She's just eating her dinner. She's a Brussels Griffon. And she is just the most, burpees. She's just the most loveliest little girl. She's such a little sweetie. And I love you. Okay, moving on. So obviously I'm going to start with the micellar water. Actually, better remove my lashes. How good does it feel to remove your lashes after a long day? It's one of my favourite things, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I have this information about each product, and I want to kind of tell you guys what the claims are, what it's supposed to do, and test it out and see if it like kind of fits that. Thought that would be a little bit fun. So it says on here, generously soak cotton pad with product, gently sweep over face and eyes to remove makeup and impurities. Repeat until cotton pad looks clean. No rinsing required. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So, struggle of having long nails, removing these little guys. Oh my god, it smells so good. So, I didn't mention this before, but one of the C's, so there's like 3 C's, obviously. One of the C's is, stands for, stands for cherry blossom. So it's got like a cherry blossom extract in it. Oh wow. And it smells amazing, but it also has other benefits, if I can remember what those are. Oh, I don't know where it's gone. I'll find that out and I will pop that in somewhere. So you can see that line there. It definitely removes everything. I'm probably going to go through a few cotton pads because I wear a lot of makeup. Okay, that's 2 cotton pads down, and I think just 1 more will do, which for me is pretty standard. I don't often use micellar water. I tend to use an oil cleanser to like remove the makeup, and then I will use like a regular cleanser to clean the skin. Okay, 3. My skin does feel really nice. Another thing to mention too is don't forget the neck and décolleté if you put makeup there, because quite often that is a forgotten spot, and you can see a lot is coming off. Okay, so that is the makeup all removed. I will admit there is still a little bit of darkness around the eyes, but I've kind of come to terms with the fact that I'm always going to have that. I mean, I know it's possible to get rid of all of your makeup, but for me, that's acceptable for like spending the night at home on the couch. So, let's check the claims. So, it says, removes makeup without irritating skin. Tick. Provides immediate hydration. Yes. Leaves skin soft and supple. Tick. And non-drying. So, my face feels really, really nice and hydrated, soft, supple. So I do agree with those claims. So very nice. Tick that one off the list. Very happy with that, although I still prefer an oil cleanser just because it's so much easier and faster, and it just kind of melts everything off. So even though it's not a product that I will be going out of my way to buy, it does the job and it does what it says that it's going to do. So that is the most important thing. So I'm going to do the gel to foam cleanser. So I'm just going to have to go get something. I'm going to figure out how to do that in this room and not in the bathroom. Okay, so I got a bowl of water and a flannel or washcloth, as many other people call it. So now it's time to try the clarifying gel to foam deep cleanser. So let's open it up. We've got like the tube style bottle here with the pink ombre fade. Beautiful looking packaging, if I do say so myself. So I'm going to dampen my face first because I feel like you get the best kind of lather when your face is already damp. So rub a bit of water on my face, and then don't know how much you're supposed to use, but you can see that consistency there, just like a gel basically, as it says. And again, it smells really nice. If any of you guys have tried the Black Cherry Blossom Fix Plus. That is exactly what this smells like. It is so nice. So it's not foaming that much. Maybe I need to put a little bit more on, or maybe I dampened my face too much. So I'm just try that. Oh yeah, I'm getting more of a foam. This is so crack up. I can't believe I'm filming this. I'm totally gonna get people being like, that's actually not how you're supposed to do it, but this is the way that I do it. So that's the way I'm gonna do it. Okay. Wipe it off with my flannel. Alright, that is phase 2 complete. Let's go through the claims and benefits. So, gently and effectively removes dirt and impurities. Well, yes, it effectively removed dirt and impurities so far that I can tell. Yeah, I'd already removed the makeup, so I guess I was just removing the other extra little bits. It's stuck in the pores. It's supposed to be deep cleaning, so yeah, it feels really nice. It feels super clean, so I would say that's a tick. Provides immediate hydration. Tick. It feels really nice, actually. That's, oh my god, okay, I'm so excited to try these other ones because this is where the magic happens. Right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Leaves skin soft and supple, yes, tick. And non-drying. So it does feel really nice and moist, or supple. I think that always when you have like a foaming cleanser, it's always gonna feel the tiniest bit dry, but I feel like the skin still has that bouncy, soft, supple feel, and it's not like dry like when you use soap. So I think that's a tick as well. So far things are going really well. Now, the fun part. So we have 2 different products here. I'm not sure which order this is supposed to go in, but I think that the Radiant Hydration Skin Renewal Lotion should come next. Okay, so it says after cleansing, deposit product onto palm or cotton pad and press into skin, gently patting over entire face until fully absorbed. So, here she is. I don't know if you can see this on the camera. There's little like shimmery bits in it. It looks really cool. It's like a thick kind of watery consistency. So that's why I think this comes next in the routine. Oh my god, that is so nice. I hope you can see this on camera because it looks so cool. Okay, so I'm going to put it on a cotton pad because I find that when I use my hands for stuff like that, I feel like I lose a lot of product. Pop it on there. I don't know how, I'm probably doing too much, but yellow. Okay, now pat into skin. This is new for me. It smells amazing. Must remember the neck. Okay. She's pretty much fully absorbed. Okay, I like so far. So, let's go over the claims for this one. Improves texture, minimises pores, and controls sebum over time. I've only used it once, so I can't comment on that, but let's do a little close-up of the skin and see how it's looking. It looks quite nice on the camera, I think. Come on. Let's go let Lulu in. Hydrating and plumping. Yes. Oh, make your mind up. Yes, I think that it is hydrating and plumping. I can feel like that layer, like when you put on hyaluronic acid and you have that just like moist layer. That's how it feels. So I'm happy with that. I think that's a tick. I'm not sure about... Oh my god, come on. Go on then. I do think my face looks quite plump. So yeah, tick for that. Rosy tone up glow. I'm unsure about that. Rosy, yes. bit of a glow, yes. So yeah, let's tick that off. Skin appears brighter. I mean, yeah, I reckon it does. Let me know what you think, because I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. It does look like it's glowing, so yeah, I think that's a tick. I'm really excited for everyone to try these products and you know, I just want to hear everyone's feedback and how they feel about it, because it's interesting to me. And definitely everyone's skin is different, so you're going to require different things for each person. So definitely like do your research and figure out, you know, what's best for your skin type. Next we have the Radiant Hydration Skin Renewal Emulsion. So it says dispense 1 to 2 pumps onto palm and gently massage evenly over freshly cleansed face and neck in upward and outward strokes. Press and pat with palms to enhance absorption. That is how it looks when you squirt it out. So it's like a moisturizer, but just more runny. I'll show you guys something that it really reminds me of is the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum. That's another Radiance Emulsion product, which I absolutely love. This product is so amazing, but it's like $110. So if I can save myself, I think this one is like $30 cheaper. That would be lovely. Okay, so massage and upwards and outwards. I always forget to go upwards on the neck, but apparently it's important. We're just going to ignore Lulu scratching at the door for now. This feels so nice. Okay, I'm pressing it in. Oh, yeah. It smells so good. Oh. Oh, I like this. It might have to be my new Radiance Emulsion. So, the funny thing is, I said with the last product that has that kind of layer of hydration. This is like 10 times more hydrated, and like it feels like a barrier so that nothing bad can get in and all of the good stuff, the hydration and that, can stay in. So yeah, I like that. That's definitely one that I will buy when I run out of my Bobbi Brown one. So it says, oh, funny, I mentioned that. It says that it replenishes skin's lipid barrier. So lipid is like fat, I believe. So that makes sense. It's built up or replenished my lipid barrier. I can actually feel that. Tick. Hydrating and plumping for dewy supple skin. Tick. Look how hydrated and plumped my face looks. Okay, I don't know if it looks plump, but it feels plump. There's a lot of collagen, you know. Tick. Rosy tone up glow. Now, the tone up glow, I'm not fully sure what that means, but there is a glow. It looks really, really nice. Not that I will ever, like, I suppose I will leave the house like this, but it just feels nice. I don't need to look good, I just want to feel good. So, tick. Skin appears brighter. So, I believe so. I believe it does. Let me know what you guys think down below, but I believe it does. So I'm going to tick that one. Tick. Last but not least, for tonight, I'm going to apply the Radiant Hydration Tone Up Eye Cream. Again, we have the pink ombre. It's a glass jar too, so it feels really like fancy and sturdy. We've got like it's hard to see the shade, but it is like a light pink. I know some of these products have pink pearl, like ground up or whatever, and put in them. So maybe this is one of those products. It doesn't smell as much like cherry blossom as the other products do. But I'm just going to go ahead and pop a little bit of this on. You're always supposed to use your ring finger for this. And like that. And then just tap it in. I have only recently started using eye cream. I got some in a set, a Bobbi Brown set, and I started using that every night, and then in the daytime I would use the vitamin enriched eye base, and I have seen the biggest difference. It's actually so crazy. I thought, like, I'm still in my 20s, I don't need eye cream, like that's for old people. But I had these like fine lines, and I still kind of do have them, but slowly but surely they are disappearing, and my skin is like, under my eyes is all plump and full of collagen. So yeah, I am a huge advocate for eye cream now. This one feels really nice. It doesn't feel greasy. It feels really nice and hydrating. I feel like it's a good kind of balance between hydrating and not being too thick, because you don't want anything that you put on your under eye to be too thick, just because the skin is a lot more thin there. So that's nice as well. So let's have a look at what it says about the eye cream. Brightens the entire eye area instantly and over time. I can't remember what it looked like before, but I feel like it looks good. I don't know, it's hard to say really, but what was the other thing? Oh yeah, over time, right. Yeah, so over time it would work a bit more. Obviously when you use skincare, it's not going to have, like, everything's not going to be immediate. You are going to get some immediate effects, but as you use it over time, that's when you're really going to see the change. So I think it's brightened instantly, and we'll see how it goes over time. So tick, lightens dark circles and reduces fine lines over time. I don't have dark circles really, and the fine line thing, that will be over time, so hard to say. I'll just give that a line, like a TBC, to be continued. Moisturizes and conditions skin. Yes, it's feeling very moisturized and conditioned. And then replenishes skin barrier, so it does feel like there is that barrier there, that, what do they call it, the acid mantle, the lipid barrier. It feels locked in and safe and protected, and like I'm going to be feeling this hydration for a long time to come, all night probably. Now that is it for the skincare part of the Lightful C3 range. Tomorrow I will try out the primer and the cushion compact, so I will film that tomorrow when I do that. And for now my skin is feeling really nice. I'm just going to pop on a bit of my Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Light, and then I am ready to go eat dinner and sit on the couch, basically. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions about any of the skincare portion of it, or, you know, the other portion when I get around to doing that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the morning to test out those makeup products. Okay, and I am back. It's actually been maybe close to 2 weeks since I filmed the last bit. Since then I've been using the cleanser pretty much every day. I still really like it. I used it this morning. My skin feels really nice. So I'm definitely going to be getting that one when I run out of my current cleanser. And yeah, I have actually used the makeup products a few times since then as well. So I already know what my opinion is about them. Now I got to show you guys so you can tell me your opinion. Oh yeah, and in that time I've decided to start renovating my makeup room. So there's like no wallpaper in there anymore or carpet. So currently my stuff is in a different room, so that's why it looks different in the background. Yeah, just ignore all of the background stuff. I've started to do my brows, so I'm going for the laminated brow look today. So I've put in some of my P. Louise Hot Shot Brow Balm and just brushed them up and flattened them. I think this is the best type of brow look to do with the cushion compact, just because you're not going to have to try go around like a defined area, like if you were like carving out your brows, either like this or like a really super natural brow, but I don't really do natural. So then I'm going to go in with the Lightful C Coral Grass Tinted Primer, SPF 45. It says apply to moisturize skin using finger, sponge or brush before applying foundation. So yeah, that is pretty straightforward, I guess. I'm just going to put it directly on my face. You can see it's got like that nude kind of tint. So I'll just do it on half of the face actually to see if we can see any difference from the tintedness of it. I've definitely got like that tinted, oh, what was it called, rosy tone up glow. So I looked that up, and apparently that's like a pinky kind of glowy look, like a rosy look. So I can definitely see that. I can't really tell what having it tinted does at this point. I don't feel like it makes much difference whether it's tinted or not, but it does feel really, really nice and hydrating. Like I said with the skincare, it feels like you've got that hydrating barrier, like you've got a layer of protection to hold all the moisture in. It feels really nice. I really like this primer, and it's got so much SPF in it compared to like the Studio Fix foundation, which only has SPF 15. This has got 3 times that, so that's quite good, isn't it? I feel like it's so dark in here. I'm just gonna have to, there we go. It's 7 in the morning, by the way. So I feel like my skin looks really nice and radiant. It feels super soft and hydrated. I have worn this a few times already, so I like the way that it wears. I don't find that my foundation separates or anything. It stays in place all day. Yeah, my skin doesn't feel dry at all. So that is a win. I'm not going to bother looking up the benefits because it's early in the morning and I can't be bothered. I'll just tell you what I think the benefits are. So I'm not the biggest fan of this brow balm. Has anyone else tried it, and like, do you have any tips? I find that it doesn't stay stuck down. Like, it's not like fully laminated. I have to keep pushing it back on, and once I do my foundation, once I do that, it removes the foundation, so I just kind of have to let it be. On the waiting list for the Anastasia Brow Freeze, so I think I'll film a little video on that. Hopefully that is better than this. I had high hopes because P. Louise always has, you know, all her makeup artists do really nice brows in their looks, so I thought this would be the shiznit, but it's not. Okay, that is all soaked in, so then I'll go in with the Quick Finish Cushion Compact SPF 50 with Light Diffusing Complex. This is what the packaging looks like. So it just looks like all of the skincare basically, except it's like black underneath. You can just buy the refills for when you run out, so I'll open it up. That is the inside. You've got the mirror, the little pad, and then you like open it up from here, so you can take this whole bit out and just replace that when it runs out. So that is good. It's a bit cheaper, and it saves the planet by using less packaging, so that's good. If you open it up, that is how it looks. You can see it's got like kind of those little like aerated, it's like definitely like a little sponge, you know. I'll read out what it says on the back before I start. It says 24-hour wear, sheer to medium buildable coverage in a naturally luminous finish, provides all day stay, true color, broad spectrum UVA UVB sun protection, provides immediate hydration and radiance, skin looks supple and smooth, oil free, does not cause acne, non-caking, non-streaking, non-settling and non-poring, suitable for all skin types, dermatologist tested. Okay, and then it says, press gently on the saturated sponge with the enclosed puff, brush or fingers and tap directly onto skin to blend over the face. If no foundation can be extracted after pressing on the saturated sponge, replace with refill. Okay, so let's get started. So just press on it. I like to press on it a few times to pick up like a decent amount of product, and then just press it onto the skin. I'm using shade Light, by the way, so it comes in only 5 shades, which that is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. It comes in extra light, light, light plus, medium and medium plus. So if you're anything darker than a medium plus, which is not that dark, then this is not for you, which is really horrible. I think they need to bring out some more shades because I really like this. Look at that. So easy. Dab it on, makeup on the go. I really like it. Look at that finish too, it's really nice. I'm going to set it with some powder, but if you're after like that glass skin, super radiant look, then you're going to get that with this. Especially with using the primer first, because that just adds that glow already, and then this just like steps that up a notch. I like to like pull up on the little ribbon to get into the like bits around the nose. I am interested to try this with like a brush, like a 170 brush, if you know what that is. I'll pop one up on here so you can see, because I just want to see what it's like. I love that brush and I'm always looking for ways that I can use it. I normally don't do foundation here, but just for the sake of the video I'm going to. That colour is just perfect for me. So that is it. I know you can build it up. Let me just try build it up a bit on the forehead so I can show you. It does only go to a medium coverage, so I think that is probably a medium coverage about there. I like to wear lots of makeup, so I'm going to put some concealer on under the eye. I'm going to set it with some powder. I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and then I will come back. But let me just give you a close-up view of the skin. Super glowy, super hydrating too. Like, that's a really nice thing about this foundation, is that it's nice and hydrating, but it still stays in place, because that can be an issue with like hydrating foundations sometimes. Okay, I will finish off my face and then I will be back. Okay, I'm finished with my makeup. I just popped a bit of Pro Longwear concealer under the eye. I set the under eye with the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Light, and then I went all over the face with my Studio Fix powder and NC10. So that adds quite a bit of coverage. It also sets it nicely because it's so hot and muggy at the moment that I need like that staying power. But you can see I've still got like that shine. It still looks like really nice and dewy and radiant. I'm wearing Melba blush and just a Glow Play lip balm. And I kind of messed up my eyeliner, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to work. That one looks a bit funky, but I guess I will give like a little bit of a summary of everything. The Lightful C3 skincare range, I really like. It is all really nice stuff. It's at a lower price point than some of the other brands that have similar products. Feels luxurious, it looks luxurious, and it smells amazing. So I would highly recommend everything really from the skincare range, and as a matter of fact I would recommend the makeup products as well. So the primer and the compact, they are both really nice. I will even probably just use the primer with other foundations, especially more drying foundations, more matte ones, like Studio Fix and Double Wear. And the compact is really nice for something that's a little bit more lightweight, when I want something that's not too heavy, super easy to apply, and I really like the fact that you can just buy the refills instead of buying the whole thing, because it does seem like a bit of a waste at times to buy a whole new compact when you can probably just change the insert. So yeah, I really like all of the products. You should definitely go check them out for yourselves, but I'm really happy with the way that the direction that MAC is going in. A little bit more suitable for this day and age, just keeping up with current trends, and also focusing a little bit more on skincare, because that really plays a big part of how your makeup looks and how it applies. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you're gonna try any of these products out, and if you have tried them out, what did you think of them? I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.